Hey there, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are taking a deep dive into the world of Instagram. And I'm doing this video because I was recently looking at my numbers from last year, and did you know 50% of my business came from Instagram last year? I know it's where the magic happens if you want to build your real estate business without ever making that dreaded cold call. So if that's something you're interested in, you are definitely going to want to stick around. If you're new here, I'm Amanda Davidson. Welcome, I'm happy you're here. This channel is all about growing your real estate business without ever making a dreaded cold call. If that's something you are looking to do, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I release a new video every week and you're not going to want to miss them. Now, let's talk about getting real estate leads on Instagram. I just mentioned I was looking at my numbers from last year and 50% of my business came from Instagram. So you best believe I'm going to be sharing some secrets of how to actually generate business in real estate from Instagram today. First, let's talk about strategy. Instagram is not just a throw it at the wall type of platform and hope that it sticks. There is strategy and data behind what you're doing or should be doing on Instagram. So the good news about Instagram, you're not going to be making any cold calls and you're not going to be having those awkward conversations that come with those cold calls. But Instagram is definitely a long game and it's where you have to really show up. You have to be authentic, you want to be kind, you want to be helpful, and really showcase what you have to offer. But before you do any of that, you have to know who your ideal client is. Talking to the masses on Instagram is not going to get you the leads that you're looking for. You have to be very specific in who you're targeting. For me, that's upsizers. So I'm looking for seller information and how can I solve the pain points of upsizers who need to sell in order to buy. Get very specific. Think about who it is that you want to serve. If you already have a niche, great. You already know exactly who you're going to be talking to. If you don't have a niche yet, no worries. Start to think about what type of clients you like to work with. Do you enjoy first-time home buyers, investors? Are you looking for upsizers? Do you just want to work with sellers? There's a lot of directions this can go in, and I beg you, put some time into this, because if you don't and you get this step wrong, everything else is not going to work as it should. Again, always remember, Instagram is a strategy. It's not just tossing something out there day after day and hoping that it works. Okay, so now that you have your ideal client figured out, you know exactly who you're going to be talking to on Instagram, it's time to start creating content. And what you want to do is work people through a funnel. And in order for that to happen, they first have to discover you. The best discovery content is Reels and Stories. Let's talk about Instagram Reels first. And you want to make sure that you are not just throwing content out there hoping that it's something your niche is interested in. You are going to want to get keywords everywhere or some other tool that helps you find out what people are searching for. Keywords everywhere is what I personally use to search and determine the data and what's going to work well on my account. But there are so many other options out there, it's really up to you. You just want to make sure that you are posting about topics that first your niche is interested in and second is actually searching for. Don't just go random about it. The other thing to keep in mind when you are posting Reels is using trending audio. Trending audio is your BFF when it comes to people discovering your account. But there's a hack to it. You don't want to use just any trending audio. Look for trending audio that has under 5,000 uses and that has a reel that went viral. My definition of viral when I am searching for trending audio is 1 million plus views on at least one reel using that audio. If you use trending audio that has, 10,000, 20,000 plus uses, you get buried and it doesn't give you that engagement that trending audio with under 5,000 uses does. So write that down, make sure you live by that little ingredient to this recipe, because if not, you're not going to be discovered as much as you could be. Now let's talk about using your stories to also be discovered. What you're doing is bringing people into your funnel, letting them get to know you. And in your stories, that is a great place to take them behind the scenes with you, show them what you are doing on a daily basis. I'm not saying that you need to, take them every single place you go every single day, But stories is the opportunity to create conversations. This is not just posting about real estate. Yes, go ahead and show, when you're at a home inspection or behind the scenes of getting a listing ready. There's a lot we can show as agents, but don't be afraid to show yourself and your personal life too. It's a little awkward at first, I get it. It's personal, you're sharing your life, your family, your pets, your hobbies, but that's how people get to know you. There are millions of real estate agents out there. Everybody knows at least a dozen real estate agents. And when it comes time to buy or sell, they're only going to think of one, maybe two, and those are going to be the ones that they know, like, and trust. And in order to take someone on that journey through Instagram of discovery and then know, like, trust, they have to be able to get to know you as a person, not just as a real estate agent. Now let's talk about the editing factor. And no, it doesn't need to be some Hollywood production on your Instagram account. But there are some tips and tricks that you can use to really make your content stand out more. I like CapCut. It really makes it easy to edit these Instagram videos. Personally, I like it better than Instagram's platform. There's a lot more that you can do to personalize your content and really give it that pop to make people stop the scroll and see what it is that you've posted. But you can also do it within the Instagram app. They have plenty of editing tools and are certainly adding to them as they go along. I just think it's important to make sure that when you are editing or having someone edit your videos, make sure that it's still on brand for you. If you have brand colors, use them. If you have certain fonts that you like, use them. You want to get people used to seeing consistent content, and consistent doesn't only mean posting consistently, that's part of it. But the other part of the recipe is that it looks consistent too, so they start to recognize you and want to follow and learn more about you. One more tip, and this isn't about posting, this is about your Instagram profile. Make sure your profile is optimized. When I visit your Instagram profile, I should easily be able to see that you are in real estate, and I should be able to see what area you serve without clicking anywhere else. You also want to make sure that your profile photo is easy in terms of being able to see your face. People connect with other people, so you don't want to have a photo in your profile picture that doesn't really show your face and what you look like. It doesn't necessarily have to be a professional headshot, but I do think that that is a good thing because then it's clear, it's that high definition, and they see that you are a professional in the real estate industry in a certain city. And there you have it, a crash course in turning your Instagram account into a lead generating machine. Remember, it's not all about the numbers, it's about creating connections. Be social on the platform, reach out and comment on other accounts, follow other locals in your area, and be a member of the community. If you found this video helpful, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on the next one, thanks for watching.